power steering pump. Comes up, got a remote reservoir, and got some fitting adapters. Get that onto that steering gear. You got a little bit of wander. Everything's tight up front, all brand new suspension, everything except for that steering gear and the steering column. I rebuilt the bearings in, and it feels solid, but it has a little bit of play to it. And that steering gear felt solid, but apparently it has a little bit of play in it. And I guess between the two of them, it wanders a little left and a little right going down the road on a straight line. Make you feel like you're working that wheel to make up for it. And after the alignment, it wasn't evident until after the alignment. Before the alignment, I had to fight that wheel just to not be pulling to the right, because the caster angle was so far off on that side, it was just pulling it that way. Those boys over there at Fagerberg, they got her aligned up real nice, sitting tall and feeling good. We had a love affair with this truck for quite some time. I'll be perfectly honest with you. July 2019, I was trying to sell it for a while. I wasn't doing so good health-wise, and I figured, well, it's time for somebody else to have the old boy. But if it doesn't sell by July, I'll just go ahead and take the long, slow route, make it my dream truck. So that's where we ended up. Did for all intents and purposes, a full restoration, and then added the Fotina back to it. So much metal work, there was no way I was going to be able to keep any of the original paint, which I found underneath all the primer and garbage that was on this truck. And it was all flaky, and it was basically dust. It'd come off with a wire brush and a wire wheel with ease. There's those door latches, Trick Manufacturing Altman latches. And I gotta tell you, they were pricey, but to be able to just shut your door like that, and that's actually harder than I ever close it anymore. I can just take it, stick it up there, just like that, just nice and easy like. And I tell you, for over 10 years prior to this, I've had to really put some effort into closing these doors. They were never lined up great. You'll see none of the gaps on this thing are even remotely close to being equal the whole way around. And this is kind of the way the factory had it. They threw stuff together. And I thought, oh, maybe they were mismatched doors, but once I got all the last guy's paint pulled off of here,